Okay, so the thing about the first EX quest is that you have two waves. The first wave is extremely difficult, and it's followed by the second wave that is even more difficult. And somehow we're supposed to survive all of that and do ridiculous amounts of damage. And the problem comes usually with RNG. It's very easy to get screwed on RNG. Okay, so I want to get absolutely destroyed. Like, you guys might be thinking like, oh, it's just EX1. EX1 on every other event is like super duper easy, right? Like, what can EX1 possibly do? I'm on auto battle. Yeah. First off, they stun on every attack, which is a great way to start, by the way, so because they can potentially stun my entire team right off the bat, which gives them free turns. I'm actually going to Meteor Rain right here. Two of my guys are already yet, which is already a great sign. Okay, so this boss has ridiculous amounts of attack and counter attack. Do you see my Homura right now? If my Homura gets counter attacked, she's probably dead. So I need to be very careful what I do here. However, I have a perfect setup for a Homura combo, so I'm just gonna go for it and hope he doesn't get countered. I'm also gonna try and somehow get I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna try and get a bind off, and hopefully it works. I'm not gonna Meteor Rain yet because this guy buffs himself later on, so I'm gonna actually have to wait with that. Okay, let's hope we don't get countered, and we hope we get a bind off. Okay, that's a bind. This guy's has like a million HP, by the way. Okay, so it's starting out pretty well. Actually doing really well. Okay, next up, we're just going to do the same thing again with more stuff, and also we can just hope we get another bind. Oh, perfect! You're doing God's work right now, mommy. Here's some more damage. This guy has a ridiculous amount of defense because usually this combo would make my cool Homura hit for well over 100,000, but we're gonna do well under 100,000 because this guy has ridiculous amounts of defense. Okay, so that's our first Meteor Rain. Oh my god, that's actually an amazing combo. We're having such good luck right here. You guys probably won't even see just how terrible everything is going to be because we're just gonna win really easily. That's some good damage. Now I'm going to use the Magia here, not just for the damage, but also just for, you know, getting hopefully another bind off. Okay, that sucks. It's okay, it's okay. The one person who has Meteor Rain got stunned, that's bad. We're going to need to evade here. We have got a double evade coming up, so both of our people are hopefully safe, but Mommy might actually die here even though the enemy is water type. Load up. I need to load up. Connect here. This battle actually went really fucking well. Both of my guys have evade now. That's a counter. Holy shit, that's a counter. I triggered a counter, guys. Yes, that counter did 21,000 damage. Okay, so this hopefully, I'm gonna go all in, because if I just get one more bind off, I just win immediately. So I'm just gonna do everything I can to bind and debuff and just do everything this turn as much as I can. And it should hopefully make me win. I am gonna load up another Ren connector. Oh, perfect. T5 is a bit overkill now because it's already bound, but yeah. Awesome. I'm going to do the stage one more time because everything went so absolutely perfectly that you guys didn't even see what fucked me up so much earlier. Like, I'm just gonna toss around that Mummy almost died from like 3 hits, even though she has the elemental advantage. And I'm also just gonna throw into the ring that my Ren randomly got counterattacked, which dealt 21,000 damage. That was a chase? No, it wasn't. Okay, let's go. We have less meteorines and less stuns and less of everything this time. But at least we're not gonna get status affected, eh? Okay, so we have an Excel combo that I'm just gonna take. Let's just see what happens. Our Magia, it's going to stun, and I don't know what else to do. We're just gonna get some charge, I guess. By the way, I'm not actually gonna use the last blast here, or any blast at all, because this is not a Puella combo, and this is also not a blast combo. And outside of Puella combo and outside of blast combo, blast discs deal pretty much no damage. So the Axel actually does the most amount of damage out of all discs when you use Magia on Homura like this, followed by charge. Which is why using a blast would actually be wrong. The more you know. That was not fair! That was not fair. He countered me. Battle 2 is easier. Battle 2 is easier, don't worry about this. So I've beaten Battle 1 before, but I wanted to show you guys that you can just randomly, instantly die. I mean, that guy, the first stage on the first wave, my Madokami got hit to half health immediately on turn 1, and then the boss did like 16,000 damage with an attack, and then she died. So she died in a grand total of 3 attacks, and that was like a 4-slot Madokami, which is pretty good. Okay, so this stage right here is a whole lot of... We just need to burst really hard. However, it just comes down to RNG. So basically this entire stage comes down to RNG. If we get good enough discs to do a lot of damage. If we don't get good discs, we just die. Okay, we didn't get good enough discs. Okay, so here's the plan. Here's the thing. This Shigure just does a bunch of buffs and debuffs, but I don't really care too much because she doesn't do a whole lot. This Ranka also doesn't do that much, apart from randomly giving herself, not randomly, like every 4 turns or something, she gives herself 100 MP and then does a Magia the following turn. Or maybe it was turn 3, but yeah, she gives herself 100 MP sometimes and then does Magia. But apart from that, she doesn't really do much either. The big problem is this Kanagi. This Kanagi is an absolute beast, and if this Kanagi was alone, if this was just a solo Kanagi, this would still be extremely difficult. Because this Kanagi can just randomly one-shot your people without any remorse. So she also has random dodge, so she randomly dodges all of your attacks and then counters you and you die, which is very fun. So we just hope that doesn't happen and we just try to burst her down, and she got fogged, really nice. Okay, the really awesome part is that because she got hit by a status ailment, this Kanagi cannot dodge anymore, but I assure you, this Kanagi has like a 40% dodge chance usually. Yeah, that one popped pretty wide. Ouch. Oh yeah, Ranke also has 100% chance to inflame my guys. Ouch! And flame stacks, which is great by the way. Since my dragon's about to die, I made sure to use Ren's Coil Bloom. Oh, the chases today. Yay. Yeah, that's Coil Bloom right there. You see that damage? That's Coil Bloom. Wow. Bloom here, but it's okay. So it's turn 4, so in this turn Ranka is going to give herself 100 MP if she does survive this. Pretty much over. What's Kanagi is that they don't actually do a whole lot. There you go, Blonk. Ouch. She has, oh, I just realized she has evade ignore. That's pretty good actually. I just now realized that. Oh my god, this meat is so good. Okay, I guess it's time for the real deal. Oh god, this quest. Oh no, I just now remembered why I stopped playing this yesterday. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we're going to burst the Hotori immediately while rotating Quell Blooms and hope we actually manage to kill her very quickly. And then we somehow have to kill the Yukika as well in like 2 turns or something. That's a lot of actives. Okay, so they buffed their own attacks. I'm going to debuff their attack again, just to keep it in check a bit. I'm not going to use a connect here because it's actually better if we get a double connector very soon. Oh my god, it's going really well. Oh, never mind. Okay, so our Quell Blooms have run out, and this Yukika is about to go absolutely ham, which means we need to somehow stun this Yukika even though she has status element resistance up. I don't know how much it is, because it never tells you how much resistance they, or how much any of these buffs are. So I just hope it's not too much and we get to just kill her quickly, and I'm gonna evade as well on top of that. So here's to hoping we get some stuns. Come on. Oh my god, holy shit! How am I having this good luck today? I don't even understand. Okay, so I'm just gonna kill whoever I can kill right now. I think in general the Yuna is actually the more important target, but I can most definitely kill the Dion right now, so I'm just gonna do that to reduce their capabilities. And I'm gonna dodge it. Why are you taking no damage? Why did you take no damage there? There's something went wrong. Okay, this might actually be pretty bad. Never mind, they still keep attacking into my one guy who can evade. That's pretty good. They might not be the smartest, actually. Oh my god. Wow. That's actually... How... What? My team is way stronger than I'm giving them credit for. I can't even stress that yesterday I tried this quest like 2 times, and both times I had really bad first 2 turns, and then on turn 3 the Yukika gave herself critical hit, and the Hotori also gave herself critical hit, and they just one-shot every single person on my team. And now I just killed them really easily. I should stream more often because whenever I stream I seem to get good luck.